It's Dave from the Cooperative, and I'm joined here with Dave from the Cooperative. Should we start
That's
just
not
calling you?
confusing.
Why? It's mildly confusing, I suppose. Should we just start calling you Unk?
No, Dave, and Cat.
Um, Unk is more of a noise than a name, I suppose.
It's not.
Yeah, it kind of is.
No, it's not.
Did you join? Because I'm in George Lucas right now.
No, you didn't tell me to join.
Main menu, sent text chat. Hi.
I didn't know
Unable
it
to
was up.
connect. No, I can't connect to you because you're not in. So this video, we're gonna do some bounty hunting in a federally controlled system because, as I'm sure most of the Elite Dangerous community is well aware of, there was an outage over the weekend, which caused quite a bit of grief, drama, tragedy. There were tears by many.
I cried.
You know, my buddy apparently was doing vouchers, combat zone vouchers in a combat zone, and because he's stubborn as hell, he kept trying to relog back in when the servers were in the middle of cratering, and his ship got destroyed twice, and he lost apparently $700,000 credits. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. So there was much tears and trauma to be had. Anyways, getting back to the point. Frontier Developments is offering 20% increase on all redeemed bounties and mission credits. So, Dave, I think we've decided we're going to do that tonight.
Yep. We're also planning on doing a little bit of planning. I think we're going to run a series here pretty soon, as soon as I get into an ASP, of either going to the core or something like that. I know that's pretty cliche. Everybody goes to the core, but we haven't done it yet.
So we're going to do it, and if you don't like
do it.
that's too bad.
And I think we might end up splitting it between YouTube and Twitch, maybe.
That'd be cool. Oh man, yeah, that's a long ways, isn't it? I'm looking at the galaxy map right now.
Yeah, it's big. I'm gonna pop into Starport Services. Also, you guys have been watching Dave do stuff. Hopefully, you can get used to two people using HCS voice packs.
Yeah, no kidding. Dave, do you realize how many stars there is in the center of this place? They're everywhere.
I'm going to take out some stuff to make myself a little lighter here.
Oh my god, look at all those names.
We're not doing any trading, right? So
No.
I'm going to go ahead and sell a whole bunch of capacity here.
That makes me ill thinking about it. Wow. Okay, anyways. So that's going to be quite the venture, I think.
Yeah.
If we decide to do that. I'm also going to go into Starport Services because I don't need to have certain things. I could probably put some hull reinforcement packages on.
I think it's going to be fun.
Also, my handle is also Canadian Dave, and I hope everyone can respect the fact that I have a Canada flag paint job. See here, shield cell is probably pretty important. Although my shields drop pretty quickly, but there are class 3, so I'm going to leave them on. Monetary approach suite. I think I have to keep that on, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah, that's just there.
They add that to pretty much everything that has horizons, I think. I'm not going to have a frame shift interdiction because I don't think we're going to do a lot of that tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and put a reinforcement package on there.
Shield cell. What else can we put on here?
Yeah, let's go with the class 2. D. I think that's all that's here. Yeah, that's the best one that's here. Do I have a D3? It's probably because I have a higher component there. I'm actually going to not go with shield cells. I am going to go with another reinforcement package. Because I find that if my shields drop pretty friggin' quick. And because of that, shield cells only work when your shields are depleted, not gone. There we go. Pretty happy with my hard points, I think. My buddy apparently is going to rock railgun soon and give that a shot. but no turret, no gimbaled setting for railguns, of course. So that one requires a little bit more finesse, twitch skill.
Is he any good at Twitch?
He's I hate to admit it, he's a heavy Xbox kind of first-person shooter Halo kind of guy. So yeah, he is decent with that. I know. It's not for me. Not for me.
All right, I am going to switch out my multi-cannons for cannons.
That's what I'm rocking right now. I got 2 beam lasers, stripped shields, and then I got 2 cannons that are gimbaled. And the thing with have you ever used them before?
Nope.
So the thing with cannons is that you got to pretty much right on top of your dude, and it helps to be. And I've never really tried it from the other way around, but I like to be on top. And if you really want to, say some innuendo, you could. But I like to be on top, and you really have to be careful with the gimbling. You have to be pretty close, otherwise your cannon's not going to hit. And it helps to be in a Viper because it's quick and maneuverable. Eagles are great too for it. But the slower your ship is, the harder it is to really kind of stay on point. I'm gonna meet
do I want to do that?
I'm going to meet you in space, just outside the station here, and I'll start looking at which Federation system we're going to be hanging out in.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Handover for departure.
Ascending to 30 meters. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Maneuvering thrusters.
Understood. 50%.
Do my shield cells need to be in my fire groups in order to fire when I tell?
I don't believe so. So there is a hotkey under controls for shield cells, and you can actually tell midnight to deploy one just by saying shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
Also, one more thing before I leave here. I'm going to get rid of this discovery scanner because
Don't need it.
I'm not going to be doing any scanning tonight.
Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Alright, so because I'm a Federation guy, let's look for a Federation system. We got 3 here. That is an agricultural industrial. Democracy, agricultural terraforming. Feudal and agriculture.
Handover for departure. Thank you. Easy there, buddy. Little lower. 75%. Thank you. Boost. Balance power. Alright, I'm up.
I think we're going to go. I'm just going to check one other system here. I'm sorry. Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Scan detected.
Galaxy map.
Probably Reedquat. That's how that's pronounced.
Spell it. I don't need military spelling.
Riedquat. And that's a hard habit to kick.
I know.
System map. So that or
Oh, why can't I set?
Ooh, binary system. I don't like binary systems.
There we go.
Ooh, a lot of planets though.
I might want to start a wing.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try Reedquat. That's indeed how it's pronounced. Inviting you to wing.
Open comms. Close comms. Did you already leave?
Nope, not yet.
I just saw someone shoot off.
I'm still mass locked, so I clear the area now.
Deploy landing gear. Purple is the color. Okay. Retract landing gear.
Purple is the color. What do you mean by that?
I'm light blue and purple now for my HUD.
Oh, nice.
And I just wanted to see what color the squares for mass locked and cargo scoop and stuff were.
Got it. Are you ready to go?
Ready whenever you are.
Let's get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see if this actually works.
My friendship drive is charging.
I gotta throttle up a little so it'll actually take me. It's not gonna take me
Frameshift drive
because I'm not
charging.
slave to you. So,
I just warp in. We'll
engage jump drive.
Yeah.
Four, three, two,
Prepare for frame shift drop.
engage.
Cutting engines. Stop here.
Thank you.
So what's your cash balance like, Dave? Just wondering to see how close we are to
1 million.
1 million. Okay.
Yeah.
But how much? What's your total assets?
This ship.
If you go under status, you can go to finance, and it will show you. Oh, that's not right. Statistics, current assets. Yeah, it'll tell you exactly like what everything is worth.
Under status?
Under status, just keep going back through like permits and finance and system status, and you'll eventually get to statistics, and balance will be current assets. That'll tell you what everything is.
5 million.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Credits spent on outfitting. 17 million.
Seriously?
Yeah, I had some big ships on this a long time ago.
Wow. Because I think I'm not even up that high. 20 million. That's still impressive, though. So let's go to La Sour de Danham.
Achoo!
Bless me. Cruising speed.
Thrusters 70%.
Cruising speed. Midnight doesn't do that. Which is fine. I like to use my throttle myself.
Different strokes for different folks, buddy. That's funny. That's a nice Class M, if you want to call it that.
Way too fast.
I just saw you zip by.
Holy.
Nicely done.
Everything looked fine, and then it wasn't.
Famous last words. Everything looked fine, and then it wasn't. That's nice. Waterloo, huh? That looks quite populated. What's the year in this game? Like, what's the current year?
I'm not entirely sure. I know we're past the 30s.
Like 2030s or 20
No,
the 24th
30,
century?
30s.
Oh, like we're in the year the third millennium.
Pretty sure. I think I heard that when I was watching a video about the history of the Federation.
I think that there's actually a timestamp somewhere here.
Or the history of the corporations. Disengage.
I'm fairly certain there's a timestamp on my ship somewhere. Or is it in the main menu, maybe, is what I'm thinking of.
Boost.
Request docking.
Request for docking sent.
Thank you.
Lock on.
Maneuvering thrusters. Deploy
Understood.
landing gear.
50% deploying landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Lock on. Thank you. Request docking.
Okay, where's one? There you are.
Docking successful. Engines
Not my best
disengaged.
landing in the world.
None of my landings are best.
I'm gonna check out the bulletin board and see if there's any easy ones here. Seeking couriers, no. Reliable agents for sensitive delivery work, no. Wow, I have a whole bunch I can sell. Universal cartographics, I can sell 24,000. Nice.
Deploy landing gear.
Okay, now that I've landed and set my respawn point, I will meet you back in space.
What?
Yeah, because we're going to the nav beacon.
Oh, there's no missions here.
I had nothing really of interest. I wonder if y'all have different. I have reliable agents required for sensitive delivery work, which takes us to Qatar, 5 light years away. Only worth 1,700. It's not a lot.
It's not even fuel.
No. A lot of these things I can't do because I don't have a big enough cargo hold. A ton of these I can't do because I have no cargo hold.
Sensitive delivery work and couriers.
Yeah. No worries. We'll do some bounty hunting, and then if we don't like that, we'll switch it up. Hand over for departure.
Engines engaged.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Hand
Reset
over for
power.
departure.
Returning systems to normal.
%. Boost. Take a picture.
Take a picture. Take a photo.
Taking
There it
photos.
is.
Take a photo.
Wow, that's actually quite beautiful.
It's not working for me. I just gotta check something here.
Yep.
Figure this out.
I'm just going to admire the sunset. Man, that's nice.
Get a picture of that? He said he did it, but does it make a sound?
You have to keybind it to whatever your screenshot thing is. So it's the default is F10, which is basically creating a screenshot through like your Elite Dangerous, but I usually just use my Steam. So I use F12 for Steam's screenshot taking.
I want to fix this before we do anything, if you don't mind.
No worries. I'm going to make these videos. I'm going to try to make them 30 minutes, break them into 30-minute videos. Where are you? Wingman 1. Wingman 1.
He heard
First
you.
wingman.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Alright, so I'm looking for photography. It says F10.
I change it to whatever Steam is set to, which is F12, I think, by default.
So where's the? Do you know where the folder is?
I do not know.
Let's take a look here. Elite dangerous. Screenshot folder. Sorry, viewers.
Well, they're watching me basically creep up on you and block out the sun for you.
To change. Where is it?
I think my proximity alert's going off.
Save to your pictures, Frontier Developments. Okay. So, pictures, Frontier Developments, Elite Dangerous. So that does work. All right, so take a high-res photo. Thank you. Just gonna double check, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that worked. Oh my, that's beautiful. How big is it? 5.93 megabytes. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Nav beacon.
Nav beacon it is.
Is there any
Frameshift drive charging.
the other ones? There isn't, is there?
My friendship drive is charging.
Ready to engage.
Usually there's a
1. Engage.
couple places where they're mining.
I'm leery about that mainly because I've plowed into a couple asteroids in my day.
That's where I get my money this morning.
Oh, you were in a asteroid field?
Yep.
Is it a resource, right? Resource point?
Yes, that's what it's called. Yeah, I took an Imperial cutter out.
Oh, yeah, that's what you texted me about, yeah. There's you passing me. I'm still stuck here going slow.
I seem to be getting farther away from the nav beacon, not closer to it.
You are correct, sir.
But I'm looking at it.
That's weird. You are behind me. I see that now.
Must have been the mass of that planet.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get out of the planet's mass here. Sometimes I wonder if it's better to just kind of go directly out and then curve around. Balance power.
Redistributing.
The other thing I like about the Xbox controller is that I can sit back.
I'm kind of sitting, leaning back too.
Back too? How do you see your monitor? Bad jokes by Dave. I'll be here all night.
Dave, just say whatever you need to say in order to make yourself feel better that you don't have.
Say what you need to say.
Oh, God.
Say what you need to say. Yeah, I don't think I would get a HOTAS anyway. I think I would just get a stick.
Okay. Cheapen your experience. It's fine. That's good.
Well, I control my throttle with my mouth.
Is this the same throttle that you like to use yourself?
Oh, I fucking hate you.
Oh, see that?
Awfully close to that, son.
It doesn't get any better than that, really. That's just basically, that's perfect. That's perfection. That is a perfect moment. A lot of ships in space. Prepare to disengage.
A lot of ships in space. Where else would they be?
On the ocean. Disengage.
So for our trip, we're going to need rovers.
Is that to, like, gather minerals to repair and stuff like that?
I don't know. I don't care about that. I just want to be on planets that are cool.
I concur with that statement.
But we probably will need to learn how to repair stuff. If you can. I mean, I don't know if you can.
The only thing that you can't repair, to my knowledge, is if your cargo hatch goes. If that happens, you pretty much are done.
Disengage.
You're clean. I'm just starting to check out ships here.
Wingman 1. Thank you.
Elliot Cohan is dangerous. She'll probably be clean. Okay, then.
Just because she's dangerous doesn't mean she's a bad guy.
Got an adder here as a novice. George Day. Coming back as clean. Got a Type 9 Heavy. We'll check out, but generally speaking, they're pretty innocent. Clean. These are all clean. I'm gonna scan Elliot. Deploy hard points.
Hard points.
Wingman 1's target. Thank you.
No record. She's clean. There's a couple blips on the radar that are not on my contacts yet. I'm gonna go check them out. Is that one guy that we found last night, Dave Wright, that was stuck in space?
Yeah?
Be funny if we found him again.
Help me.
Please, someone just put me out of my misery.
Wingman 1. Powered engines. Boost.
Freddy, Master. Wanted, League of Reedquat. Scanning.
Wingman 1's target.
He's countermeasuring me here.
Wingman 1's target. Deploy hardpoints.
I think I was just out of range.
Balance power.
Scan complete. 36,000.
Balance power.
Let me know when you're scanned.
Uh-oh. Retract hardpoints.
What's the matter?
Can I turn something off?
You can through your modules on your right panel.
Alright, that shield cell obviously screwed things up.
I know what you did.
What I did?
You added too much power. When your weapons go online, it's like do.
So if there's no box in there, it's off, right?
Yeah.
Deploy hardpoints. Power to systems. Thank you.
Can I knock out this guy's FSD?
Yep.
Power to weapons.
Diverting
Balance power.
to weapons.
Wingman 1's target. Wingman 1's target. There we go. Next fire group.
Did you scan him?
Target shield.
It showed my scan is full, so I'm assuming because you scanned him, I got it. I mean, I'm testing it. We're just gonna see what happens here.
I already scanned a couple last night that didn't work for you.
Well, we're just gonna check it out, Dave.
It's only 32,000.
Calm your boobs.
Slow your roll.
Power to weapons. Next fire group. Boost.
You better not be running from us. He has countermeasures up.
Yep.
Deploy chaff.
Deploying
Shields
chaff.
online.
Balance power. Balance power.
Maneuvering thrusters.
Understood. 50%.
I missed my multi-cannons.
I know the cannons is a bit more challenging. You have to think about how you're deploying them.
Boost.
He's done. Take a photo.
Taking photo.
Take a photo. Oh!
Taking high resolution photo.
Did you just get a photo of him blowing up?
In my
your
face. With his thrusters. Alright, let's go to the next one.
Next fire.
I think that worked, because you got
I did.
you got half of that.
Next fire group.
Vital security.
Wingman 1.
Balance power.
Returning systems to normal.
Actually, power shields.
Power to shields.
Boost.
Imperial Clipper. Wanted.
Wingman 1's target.
I'm scanning them.
Mm-hmm.
Complete. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Target shields offline.
Next fire group. Ooh, Dave.
Maneuvering thrusters.
Okay, 50%. Engaged.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Nice.
Target destroyed.
Boost. He let me sit on him.
Yeah, he didn't do a lot of maneuvering, did he?
Wingman 1. It's a shitty ship.
And yet so many people love it.
Stupid slow. The Corvette's the better ship. Or the gunship. So this is working as intended tonight.
Excellent.
Last night that might have been a little bit of the downtime.
What do you mean?
The downtime might have screwed some stuff up.
Oh, yeah.
Because you scanned those guys and I didn't, like the first two I didn't get anything.
Well, this is how I remember it working, like, originally.
I'm going to pop over to George Lucas. No.
Le Sordan Hanham? Leasty?
Yes, I'm going to the place we're at. Why can't I comply? Oh, Super Cruise.
Change
Engage
your
Super
modules.
Cruise. Retract.
Okay. So you're going to fix your power, and what I'll do is I'll end this episode right now, just to
Okay.
keep these minutes here pretty low, and stay tuned for the episode 2 here, where we'll continue to bounty hunt.